So I wanted to make this quick video just to go over, this really should be a review, but just to remind people what radius, diameter, and circumference are. If this is a circle, right? If this is a circle, this distance from the center to the edge, sorry I kind of drew it a little off, the center to the edge is the radius of the circle. By the way, all three of these are distances. So distance. So the distance between the center of a circle to the edge is called the radius. The distance, let me make this in red, between one edge of a circle and the other that passes through the center of the circle. So this red distance is the diameter of the circle. It's got to pass through the center. So the distance across the circle from one edge to the other passing through the center, that is the diameter of the circle. And in, let's say, green, we'll talk about circumference. Well, circumference is just a fancy word for perimeter, or the distance around the outside of a circle. So if I were to start here, and I'm going to do my best to go around the outside of the circle. I know I'm kind of messing this up, but imagine just this distance around the outside of the circle, right? That is my circumference. So circumference is the longest of the three distances. Radius, in purple, is the shortest of the three distances. And the one in the middle is red, is diameter. All right. And now they have this special relationship. All right. The first one's very easy for people to see. Radius, well, that's from the center to the edge, but diameter is all the way across passing through the center. So radius times 2 gives me diameter. And then diameter divided by 2, that's this little flow chart I have created here. This is an arrow, it's kind of hidden by the purple. Diameter divided by 2 gives me the radius. These are easy for students to really see. Radius times 2 is the diameter. Diameter divided by 2 is the radius. Now, the one that is a little harder to see, but I think if you think about it, turns out there's this special number. It's about 3.14. That's why there's an approximate here. About 3.14 times longer than the the diameter of the circle is the circumference. So the distance across the circle, if I multiply that by approximately 3.14, which we named pi after the Greek letter pi, or mathematicians named it pi, diameter times 3.14 gives me the circumference, the distance around the circle, which means circumference divided by that number pi, which is approximately 3.14, gives me the diameter. So the three relations here that are important to understand, and there are three distances. The radius is the center to the edge. The diameter is the distance all the way across passing through the center. And the circumference is all the way around. And this little flow chart will help you calculate the three distances. If you know one, you can get to any of the others.